time had the, no, I'm not driving.
You can drive.
Yeah, you ain't even okay.
There still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
Man.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, then.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? No, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Don't tell me your eye don't beg.
This conversation is over.
Man, I was like, dang, I could have just like did that part of the mission and just bounced and then just did the thing. I wasn't thinking, you know. Little kid's mind on me, so I was like, yo, I can just do that. So here we are again with LA Noire, part 6. I'm sorry I did one case off screen. I wasn't thinking, but I got the case done though. Door ditch. Dang, I can't door ditch.
Phelps and Galloway,
That little
LAPD.
girl. That little girl.
Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Oh,
Thank you.
I feel sad.
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Who's the little girl? Alright. I
We're
cannot.
gonna have a look around.
I cannot make
back
this little
in.
girl. I cannot make this little girl feel bad, alright? I'm looking everywhere. And if I feel she's lying, oh, I'm gonna think.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Alright.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Pick up a carrot. I'm hungry.
Circumstantial.
Oh, yeah, I'm top playing. Alright, oh, I see shoes. Oh, man, I thought it was shoes, man. I don't care about this violin. I thought I was looking at it and thought it was shoes. I think this little girl.
Doesn't look like anything.
Yeah, they gotta be a little girl, man. This is dude, man. What size shoes you wear, boy? Size 8.
Work boots. Size 8.
Uh-huh. Alright. Got size 8. Mm-hmm.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Very interesting. What's it? Ring finger? I bet it is. Bet it is. Boom.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Oh, that nigga did it. Oh, he did it. That nigga did it. Oh, you going to jail. Oh, your father did it. Your father killed you down. Your mama. I was about to say dad. Your dad killed your mama. Okay.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
Don't you know?
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but
No, don't tell. Wait for the dad.
your mother is dead.
You dumb man. You gonna tell little girl that, bro? You was a bad officer.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
No.
Try.
How you just wait a minute, I don't like that. Okay, she just smiled. She was like, I'm trying. I don't trust that. Okay.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? 'Cause maybe you might be lying to me, little girl, but then again, I don't know, so I'm a cheat. I'm gonna watch this video and say what did I do, 'cause I don't want to make the little girl cry. You know, I'm not trying to make her feel bad. I just think she's lying. Why you keep moving your head? She keep looking away. You lying about something, man. And I'm gonna find out what it is. You're lying. Until I find out what you're lying about, I'm just gonna stare at you. I'm gonna stare at you until I find out something about your pattern. You'll stare at me, and then you'll start looking away.
Daddy should be on his way.
Don't you make anything. You just stay still and be quiet. Michelle.
Daddy should be on his way.
Shut up, saying it. I think you're a robot now. You got this. You got rope pattern. You got missing watching rings, and then you have small man footwear. Nah, 8 ain't no size now. 8. Is 8? Can 8 be a small feet? Like small feet? I don't know, cause I got big feet. I got a big feet. Okay, big foots. It doesn't matter. And you know, but okay, let's get to the thing.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Interesting.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
You're a smart little
Your
girl.
mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Are you lying to me? Hold up, let me watch it real quick. You lying.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just
Yep.
the once.
The one?
She said
Oh.
she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it.
We got a woman beater.
Those were her golden butterfly.
We got a woman beater.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What kid?
Daddy, the
Go
police
to your
are
room, please,
here.
Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
You'll do more than do your best, boy. Because I got questions. And I want answers. And if you lie to me, boy, I'm punch you in the face and I'm going to fix your hair. Because, boy, you look messy.
Please, if that's all, please just leave.
Oh, he trying to hide something. He trying to hide something. Oh, I got something for you.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Oh, nigga, you a lie.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Oh, you want to bet now? Okay. Boom.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Your daughter said you was out doing something. You lying. You're lying. You are a liar.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Yep. Who said something that you in here? Oh yeah, the little girl, she said you wasn't there.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Oh, nigga, you lying.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
True.
That's not true, god damn it.
You're lying. Why are you lying? You are lying.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man.
You're a
You try to keep
liar.
a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
Your daughter does. Your daughter does. Your daughter does. Your daughter does.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy.
See?
Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter
I
is
didn't
in
say
the
you
next
did.
room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Man, it couldn't be me.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. Three, we have no evidence tying to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Oh! Ow! Get out! Get out! Get out!
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer, I need your car.
Oh, I need your car. You punching it.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Cause he ran me over!
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Yeah!
Phelps, leave him be.
Nah, that nigga ran me over!
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Get a statement out of the neighbor. Looks like she's got something.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Step away from the incinerator.
Don't
Don't let him get away.
What?
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Jump over that mouth. Oh my god. You are stupid. Yeah, I got it now. Woo! Woo! Hold up. Hold up, wait a minute before I put my phone on charge. Boy, you want to make me try to run at you again.
Check in the incinerator, Phelps. I'll hold our stupid friend here.
These shoes. Uh-huh. Hold up.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
It sure
I can explain the blood.
How? Explain, then. Explain.
Get
Right
him
now.
booked in at Central, officer.
Exactly.
And put him in an interview.
Nigga, you did it.
We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
You don't
Is
kill.
there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Hey, I go.
We gotta get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Oh, he went out. He went out this door or something. What are you trying to? She go her room.
I can't talk. There are things I need to do if I have to go away for a while.
Okay, I'm not even about. Okay, that sounds real crazy to me, but okay, I'm not even about.
Operator, give me dispatch.
It's kind of weird. Hey, it's kind of weird.
Putting you through now.
Yeah,
Phelps, 1247.
I think he changed that.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Yeah.
Checking for you, Detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thank you.
It's coming out here where I'm at, but it's raining hard. All right, bye. What do you have to do, ma'am? It's kind of weird to say, but okay. I hope that one day that me and
I won't
you.
say anything more to you. I don't want to get Daddy into trouble.
Wait! Oh, you hiding something? Oh! Whoa! All right, I'm leave her alone. Son. Wait, did she say high school? Oh, did she say high school? Oh yeah, she go to high school. That's crazy. I'm in high school. Maybe you ain't gotta go.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564. Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Man, we going to the high school, fam. Where we are going to this high school, bro.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
I bet.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Straight ahead. Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some lives in my day. Take the next right.
I bet.
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You're taking the next left. You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
You need to turn left at the next junction.
Alright, he's in my turn. I'm thinking that he's talking like the corner.
Appreciate it. Try this one on for size. Rusty's razor. Okay, at the next corner, go right.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Any central unit of possible
At least I ain't killed you.
Belmont High School.
If I would have killed you. Oh,
Stand by for further unit to handle identify code 2.
11K to KGPL. We'll take the 288. Go ahead with the further.
No, we won't, nigga. I didn't agree to this, nigga. No, we won't. We gotta go to this, and then we gotta go to...
Bailing, Emmy. It's the first season since Battle Rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, oh, you like stalking little girls. You like stalking little girls. I'm about to show you how I was in trap meet. Yeah, that hurt. All right. Can I just shoot? Why can't I just shoot them, bro? Oh, my God, bro. I be wanting to shoot these people. Only because I want to be a savage about this, man. You think slick. You think you're slick. You think you can just go anywhere and be away with it, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about that trash can.
She wants a 5-star.
Yeah, I'm about to shoot. I don't care. No, I don't see him. I'm just looking directly at him while I'm running. Partner! 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 Yeah, you ain't gonna make it over there. You ain't gonna make it over there. You ain't gonna make it over there, boy. You ain't gonna make it. 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 Boom! Spear! Yeah, you better be glad I ain't shoot you. Cause if I could, I would. Just let you know. RKO. RKO. RKO.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor, a green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
Please don't let it be like a nigga scene, cause I can't.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you low-key motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Where's the golden butterfly?
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble.
Oh.
Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
Yo.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Yo, that's the golden butterfly that little girl was talking about. Oh, you did it. Oh, you did it. I believe that 100%.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
What was the stuff that was vibrating over here? Hey, y'all want to see something? Wait, where would the... Hold on, let's see. You want to see something? Alright, y'all ready? On your mark. Get set, go. Yeah, Blah. Wow. Yeah. There. Yes, sir. Oh, what is you doing? Yeah. I'm fast. Come on, Rusty. What are you doing? I'm not about to do all these. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. I can't do this with him no more, bro. You won't go. You won't do it right. Yeah. Alright. Bro, then he cried. This dude was cheating. This nigga cheating. Ah, I can do it. I can do it. Ah, I can do it. Ah. Ah. Hold on, let me see, like, here's a trophy. Like, if I do all of these, we're gonna have, like, a trophy. If I get a trophy, I swear to God, I'm gonna laugh. Yeah. Alright, what's I'm doing? This one that's really fun though. Like, I know I cannot do this in my darn time, but I was there falling and everything, man. Boom! I did all of them.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Yup. Sure is. Oh, boy, still run, my boy. Run to freedom. Alright, what's up? Alright, that's my name. I just thought if I did all those, I would get a trophy or something like best track star or something like that, but okay. Yeah, I'm going through the woods. Yeah. That's weed. That is weed. That is qualified. Boy, why you got weed in this tree, boy? Oh, nah, I can't run as fast as I wanted to. Hey,
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here.
Now move out of the way, nigga. Oh, it's in Trump. Oh, he did it.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Yup, and you got the shirt.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Mueller is a mechanic.
So
Wonder what Eli does for a living.
That nigga had it. Oh, Lord, we
From
got
Chrysler. Could be important.
No, it's important. He killed them. He killed the lady. Oh, we got a match. Oh, we got a match. We gonna find him. We gonna penetrate. We gonna penetrate. Alright, what's up, man? Come on, bro. Just get out of school ground so you can run, man. He's running. Yeah, I'm about to see it. Watch out. Boom! Alright. Oh, so it was always the blue ones. I thought it was both sides.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
I know.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mueller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks.
You gonna get in touch anyway. That's why I was like, I'm going to here first. I kind of knew it was gonna be something like this. I knew it.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle. Swing left. Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass from me.
Alright, let me do this then. Instead of going
I don't know
there,
about
I'm
this.
gonna go
My
to
gut
the
says
morgue.
Mueller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
Hang her right. I never said it wasn't Mueller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not an immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont. Keep on going through here.
He's a peeper rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
Cafe, 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Easy. We turn right now. Hang a right. So wait for the next turning and go right. Take a right. Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Alright.
Don't turn here.
Alright, if I hear something, okay.
Keep on going. Take the next left. Turn left here.
You might be riding in the shit.
Oh, Phelps, you're terrorizing these poor schlubs. Up ahead, you make a right.
I wasn't trying to hit him, but...
Get out of the way! There's a madman on the loose!
Yep, move!
Okay, so go left at the next one.
Oh, my goodness! Move!
You turn right down.
Right? Nigga, what?
Take a left.
What?
You need to turn left at the next junction. So wait for the next turning and go right. Okay, at the next corner, go right.
I bet. At least I ain't hit him. I was trying to, but
don't turn here.
Alright. So just go straight down, alright?
Straight ahead.
Y'all ain't see me hitting that. Y'all ain't see me hitting that. Okay, let's just go ahead and see about the body and make sure that we don't leave any thing behind. You know, we don't pick the wrong person. If we pick the wrong person, man, we are out of a job.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please.
Yep.
Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
I bet. Let me see it right here. It just vibrated for. Oh, I guess it's telling like you have to pick which one it is that.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So you think it's this one? What if it was how you? Oh no, this one. I really thought it was for because it's big.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
So when we gotta go to a church? Oh, we ain't about to go to a church, man. Alright, good. Cause I don't think think a pastor or a minister and anything like that would try to, you know, do that to a woman like her. Hey man, what you golly? I know you see us, we are detectives, okay? Well, I'm a detective. This nigga is just a big nigga who always fights, okay? But I am a good detective, okay? I know my rights and I know my liberty. Alright, how long this is? It depends on how long it is, my boy. I ain't that far. I ain't that far. I'll go there. I'll drive. I just need directions.
You're making a right at the next intersection.
I bet.
Take the next right. Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office. Okay, at the next corner, go right.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right. Funny job, that, coroners. Hang a right.
How so?
You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
And Les? Give me a break! You been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too...
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's unfamiliar territory.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Get our car, bro. I don't play that.
Help me out.
Back to Central, Phelps. One of these assholes will break an interrogation. I guarantee it. What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Bro, he was fake dead. He was fake being dead. Yo. Dude, fake being dead, bro. You don't do that. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. I don't need your help.
Damn it!
I don't need your help. I just go to the map. I just go straight down and make a right side back. We gonna make one of y'all talk, bro. I swear. Well, I know how to make you talk. I know how to make you talk.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
Hey, man,
We'll
bro,
work the
shut up.
evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Alright, interview room 1.
Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Alright, let me go to Mahler first. Because I believe that Mahler didn't do it. That's what I'm thinking.
The early bird gets the worm. The second mouse.
I'm thinking that he didn't do it.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill him. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Let me ask you a question, bro. Why did you try to... Oh, wait, what can I say? Oh, yeah. Why would you try to, I don't know.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Oh, really? Oh, really? That's all you can say for yourself is, oh, I think you won't believe me. It's something more to it. And all you have to say for yourself is, I don't think you would believe me. Are you playing with me, boy? You really trying to mess with me right now? You got a daughter, bro. And if you killed your mom, if you killed your wife, I'm gonna hurt you. You have a daughter, fam. And then if you killed your wife because of something y'all just couldn't work out, you're dead. But some tell me that you're... Alright,
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. The guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin him.
Alright, accuse of bravery.
You know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Oh, really? I saw your overalls in the car.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Ah,
Why,
nigga.
Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Man.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Sure.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Oh, I ain't got no proof. Oh, I ain't got no proof. Oh, I ain't got no proof, huh? I don't have proof.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Did he kill her? Did he kill her? Yo. Hold up. Let me check with the other dude, though. Let me check with the other dude. Never assume anything unless you have all the evidence. Let's go check on the dude. Hey, you. Hey, you, right here. You make sure he don't leave that room. Don't even let him move a muscle. Alright, I'm about to go check with the other. The little pervert dude. Do not make him move a muscle. If he's choking, let him choke. Okay? If he cough, shut the dog me and not trying to have no coronavirus up here, alright? Thank you. Okay. Where is the interview number 1? Cause I think he did it.
Boys, you've really come through this time, haven't you?
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Bet. Thank you. I hope you kill him. Thank you.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Why you gotta be so sensitive? Why you gotta be so sensitive? Hold up, let me see. Alright, I got all my evidence that I had in the last one. You know what I'm saying? And you blew over. Oh, you got beat up. Oh my god. Alright, let's talk about the.
You're down on your luck, Eli.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall.
He did
Dang
it!
thing was
He
hot.
did it!
I was back in the pen wearing it.
He did it! No, I don't care. That nigga did it. That nigga did it.
I've done 14 years in and out of prison, son. You think you can outweight me?
That nigga did it. He did it. He did it.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Mrs. Muller was strangled with a triple
Oh
braid.
my God.
Give me something, Eli.
I like braid, but I didn't rope that woman. You're not hanging this one on me, partner.
Oh my god.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Nigga, then you steal this?
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
Nigga, we found it. Nigga.
I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
You's a lie.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
Bruh, he did it. I don't care. He did it. He did it. Man, I think I did something wrong. I did it wrong. I did something wrong. He got that coronavirus.
I'm not saying another thing until I've seen an attorney.
Hugo Mueller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
Wrong person.
With pleasure.
It's the wrong person. I swear it's the wrong person. I messed up my I messed the thing up. So it made us feel like it was him, but it wasn't. It was the darn rapist. It was the rapist. I'm telling you, it was the rapist. He didn't do it. It was the rapist. Why then? He gonna be like,
I have to say I'm disappointed.
Told you.
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Y'all, my fault, bro. I had the wrong. What messed me up was I kept getting them things wrong. It was the other dude. God dang. Oh my God. But who gonna stay down on Michelle Muller come to his life as an orphan? Ooh. I'm sorry, man. Dang.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army.
Lieutenant!
Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の大将と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
キスマ何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Well, y'all gotta be the peacemaker, man. My God.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name. You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiends first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Okay. Still pissed off for this, bro. Get in the car. Drive to this crime scene, bro. I hope I ain't no next one, bro. Cause I won't listen.
You're making a right at the next intersection.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda. And keep on going. Stay on this road.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk. Okay, so go left at the next one.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps. Through this intersection. Okay, at the next corner, go right. It's left at the next intersection.
I can see that now.
You're making a right at the next intersection. Cole!
Hey, shut up calling my name, nigga. He was in the way. Dude. Cop. This is a roadblock, too. Please don't be no more naked women, bro. If there's next women, I'm gonna have to call this off, bro.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Oh, I'm sorry. She naked. Sorry.